Race 2 on the program is a little more competitive than the first race, in our opinion. Race 2 is a maiden plate over 1,400 metres. 10 past 1 is the off time, and it is the first leg of the afternoon's place accumulator. We've got a package for you. It does look like trainer Justin Snaith and owner Nick Johnson could have a double with their horse in the first race into their horse in the second race, Running Rifles. But let's look at Running Rifles' last run, as well as One Shot Wonder's last effort. And there were interviews with Stuart Ferry and Michael Roberts.
300 metres, Sekulu's now moving up to Luna Prospector. Running Rifle is trying to fight back. Cyber Time is still right there as they come to the 200. Sekulu and Running Rifle. Sekulu just with the lead over in second. Running Rifles down the inside. Cyber Time. Sekulu's hanging tough though, and Sekulu has won it. Second will go to Running Rifles. Third to Cyber Time, and then Lunali, Mandala Effect. Lingua Franca's on the outside. Then Wanja Magic trying to get into the race, but it's One Shot Wonder now from Cape Eagle over the last 100. Cape Eagle's fighting right back though, and Cape Eagle takes it up now from One Shot Wonder and towards the inside Pashtunwali, but it's Cape Eagle to win it. Second maybe Pashtunwali, One Shot Wonder, photo for fourth.
Yeah, Frederico, his first run was a bit disappointing, but I think he obviously he'll prefer this trip plus. I think he wants a bit further. So if we see a little bit of improvement in him running on at the finish, you'll be happy.
So well, the same, just coming back from the vaccination break, stepping up in trip, which he wants, might just need it, but I'm expecting a big improvement as well.
There's form to work with here, Devon. There's form to work with, and as I said, it looks like Justin Snaith and Nick Johnson could have a double. 3 Hearts in the first race and Running Rifles in the second race. 3 Hearts is Anton Marcus, Running Rifles is Samanga Kumalo. Very good effort from Running Rifles last time. He is coming to Hollywood Bets Gravel for the first time. I'm not too concerned about that. He gets a top rider in the saddle, he gets a good draw, and he certainly looks to be the horse to beat. Do you agree? But in saying that, there are a few others that have got some form.
100%, I think you hit the nail on the head. My top 4 selections for race number 2 is all of 3, 5, 11 and 9. I 100% agree with you that number 3, Running Rifles, is the horse to beat. It was a cracking effort behind Sekulu. Kumalo sticks with the ride. He has a very good draw over 1,400 meters, and no doubt he'll be the horse to beat. For second, number 5, One Shot Wonder is the obvious danger. It's currently trading at 3-1 in the anti-post market. Anton Marcus gets the ride, and it has a lot of scope for improvement. For third, I've gone for number 11, Let's Twist Again. Another 3-year-old that has a lot of scope for improvement, does have a bit of a wide draw, but if the pace is on, will be running on strongly. And then number 9, Bugsy Malone, currently trading at 15-2. Gareth Wright is now aboard. Horse ran 3.5 lengths behind One Too Many in its last start. Did have a wide draw to contend with. Has another wide draw this time around, but is a lightly raced 5-year-old. Take note of that. But if the pace is on, you're going to get these horses running on to fill up the quartets. But many horses have scope for improvement in race number 2. But I'm going to go with number 3, Running Rifles, to land it.
Okay. He certainly does look to be the right one. Number 3, Running Rifles. Devon's mentioned numbers 3, 5, 11 and 9. Let's talk about one other horse that you haven't mentioned and must have a bit of a quartet chance. That's number 8, Mbwanjwa Magic, Mark Dixon, Hollywood Syndicate, Keegan DeMello. Fair first run. Got a bad bump out the stalls on that occasion, and I'm sure that this horse can improve to get a lot closer. But it does look like Running Rifles sets the standard. So we are in the camp of the Justin Snaith, Nick Johnson owned Running Rifles.
The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.